Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we managed to recover the rainbow shell and had Meryl's family keep it for safe storage 400 years ago. When we went back to the future, in present day, we found that the king was being held on trial for supposedly selling the rainbow shell for his own greed. Now, that's not true, and it seems like the Chancellor is framing him. But we've gone into the basement and we've found proof that the rainbow shell still exists. So we're gonna go confront the Chancellor and basically just beat his ass in and, you know, solve the right. But ultimately, this should all be really familiar, shouldn't it? No big deal. So we're gonna go up and put a stop to this madness. I'm sorry, my lady, not even you may enter. You really won't reconsider? No, princess, I really won't. There is one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. A verdict has been reached. Four votes of guilty to a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. The line of Guardia has ended. This kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Father! I remember this scene. It was always kind of touching to me. Nadia! Princess! You're too late. His Grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. He sold. The treasure's right here. Impossible. Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Huh? You're the ones who'd better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now, the hard way. Super Ultra Presto Transformo. And something that started from the very beginning of the game becomes full circle. But we got this fight, no big deal. Gonna go ahead and remove that. And then we're just gonna melt his face off. Simple as that, really. And of course, I'm gonna keep using this. Yeah, this guy is not as difficult, but if he does those little shooty spines, that'll give us a bad day. I'm gonna put Chrono on heal duties. Ah, you jerk. Just in case, really. I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is this. Ha. You thought. Huh. Well, if you did it twice, then yeah, I suppose. Whatever. Ah, quit it! With your confuse beam. Okay, didn't work this time. Still not dead. But he will be soon. Okay, now he might be dead. Maybe. Okay, no, not yet. He's still gonna try and fight us. Who's it hitting? Of course it would. No, no, not again! There we go. Chrono survived it. But he's defeated, and that's really all that matters. We won, he lost. And Chrono got a level up from that. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. But when I think about it now, I realize that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice, I'll tell you about Chrono, I'll ask you about Mother, and... your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taking me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday, when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that it would make it a day you would remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young. You probably don't remember. You kept saying, "Daddy, I love lots of people, lots and lots." It reassured your mother, seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy, for everything. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. Yes, Your Grace. It seems it's my turn to step forward. With a special guest appearance by Melkor. Can't be letting you all have the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally, time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. I owe you an apology. I'm terribly ashamed of myself. You will all take good care of Nadia, won't you? So, yeah. Meryl and her family gets a touching reunion, and everything is all situated. But there are a few things we still gotta do here at Guardia Castle. Not the most, of course, speaking with, friggin' Melkor. But Yarka of the generational thing dropped another key. Do these people ever go home? And they already repaired the window. Of course they did. But yes, like all good manner of things, Yarkas are predictable. Oh, thank goodness. That beast locked me up in there and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume. Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. The real Chancellor was just an old fuddy-duddy, which was why he was so easy to take care of. But then again, there wouldn't have been this whole judicial system if we hadn't saved the original Chancellor to begin with, from the past. But yes, let us go speak with Melkor, who ran off into the basement, where the rainbow shell awaits. The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I could make you one highly effective prismatic dress, or I could make 3 less effective prismatic helms. We're gonna go ahead and go for the dress, because for Meryl, that is the best armor. Luca can wear it too, but she's essentially got all that armor from her father, and it really does help her out. So for Meryl, we're gonna go for the dress. The prismatic dress, are you certain? Only women will be able to equip it. Yes, I want the dress. Very well. Wait right here. My work is complete. But that's not all. Ah, a sunstone. That should do quite nicely. My work is complete. Obtained prism spectacles. Heh. Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. These arms have some use left in them yet. My work is complete. And we attained the rainbow. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. And with that, he departs. Now, he just gave us some really good stuff. The rainbow is Chrono's ultimate weapon. It comes with a 70% critical hit rate, and it is the strongest weapon he can have in the game. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to go ahead and give Meryl the prismatic dress, which reduces magical damage by 1/3. And it comes with an auto barrier. So yeah, how about that? Now, we also got prism spectacles. Don't know if Chrono can wear them. Ah, yeah, Chrono can wear them, and they greatly boost damage. So we're going to go ahead and give that to him. Major damage boost. And the description for them is prismatic glasses that grant true power. So, Chrono is now decked out, and so is Meryl. We're going to go ahead and... You know what? No, I'm not going to waste any items or anything. So we got Chrono's ultimate weapon, we got Meryl's ultimate armor, and Luca's pretty decked out as well. They are all pretty boss. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. So let us go ahead. What will you have? The Chrono Special. A fine choice. That dish is named after a hero from our history. Of course it is. And no one ever drew the connotation between that. Boom! HP and MP restored. Good, good. So I believe that's everything. There might be a few more chests that we can open. Gonna go ahead and do a quick cursory. Yeah, turbo ethers. And this is Nadia's room. Nadia's. Mega Elixir. No, we must begin with the books. We best start with our princess's fitness training. No. First thing we need to do is start all over with discipline. And it's a nun who's talking about discipline. Of course it is. Oh, God. Just everything about this game is so good. Writing, the jokes, the gameplay, the pixelation, just everything. This game was truly a labor of love. No ifs, ands, or buts. And hey look, it's Pierre. I'm Pierre, the lawyer. I've been planning the parade with the Chancellor. Princess Nadia, we've prepared a lovely present to give to you at the Moonlight Parade tonight. So everything seems to be okay now in Guardia. We got our armor, we got our weapon, everything's hunky-dory. So now, it's time to go even further. Let's see. Who do we want to tackle next? Since we touched up on it, we might as well go here. And in order to do that, we're going to switch out our party member with Frog. We're going to assist Frog's story out now. Give him some better items. And that should be good. So let's see. The Northern Ruins. This is the ghost that they've been talking about. Grrr. And it's called the Ghost of Cyrus. We can't seem to hit it. Just impossible. My sword is of to no avail. Lynn. Cyrus? 'Tis I, Glenn. Glenn? And all it did was seem to piss the ghost off. So we have found the ghost of Frog's long-lost mentor and best friend, Cyrus. So we can't really seem to do anything, so it's time to go back into the past. Where I suppose he is truly buried. So we're gonna go up into here. Can we just not attack Ghost physically at all? Huh. No, but we can't hurt them with magic, so there's that at least. Just gonna go ahead and waste them. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, Frog, level up. Definitely gonna need to heal Chrono, though. Simple as that. Just gonna go ahead and blast my way through these ruins. Of course. But you're dead now, so it's not like it matters. Okay. Turbo Ether. Now we can't go any further because of holes. Jerks. Alright. I thought they were going to be able to take him out on their own, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. So, go ahead and give Chrono MP again. Just going to have to wail on them. Of course, of course. Grudge. They're all gonna throw a grudge at Chrono. Oh, no, never mind. Just the two of them. Frog learned Cure 2, and they learned Double Cure dual technique. Alright. So we can't really proceed any further until the place is repaired. So, we want to look for the carpenter. Yeah, those are the apprentices, and the masters in the tavern. We ran into these fine fellows before. Robbed of my carpentry tools. Okay, so he has no tools, so he can't work. Okay, gonna go ahead and rest up at the inn. That way everything is all restored and everything else. Then we're gonna hop back to the future. Good sprite work again. I'm so used to some RPGs where when the characters go to like an inn and they sleep in the beds, they just kind of are in the beds and then they walk out of them. There's no sleeping animation or anything. So it was always nice to see that with Chrono Trigger. Okay. Let's go over here. Yes. Seems like all the carpenters in this time just drink their problems away. Huh? You want to borrow my tools? Well, sure, why not? I'm a little busy, as you can see, so you'll need to go and get them from my wife. Of course we are. Back and forth, back and forth. What? His tools? Oh, hold on, they're right here. Obtained carpenter's tools. Careful with those tools. Oh yeah, we'll be careful with them, alright. Just a hop, a skip, and a jump, and we'll be back to the future. And forward to the past. Ignore me. Alright. Are those carpentry tools you're carrying? Might you be willing to lend them to me for a while? Why, yes. Thanks, friend. Now I can finally get to work again. And so we've changed history again for a second time. You have my thanks for lending me these tools. 'Twas most gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. Alright, let's say we start with the ruins up north. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Alright. So, now we can go up into the ruins. We've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places. Let us know when you clear the floor of beasties, and we'll do our best. And then they leave. Alright. So, he's repaired some of the areas that we couldn't go to. Like this one. So we're gonna have to clear this area out. Now, just want to check to see if they're still immune. Huh. Don't think the skeletons are, at least. However, Chrono is really the only one strong enough to just wipe them all out. So we're just going to be dropping bombs of holy light into this place of infested undead. gonna be making that mad money too. Everything drops a lot. Now, Frog's personal story in this regard is a little less involved than the other ones, and you can kind of tell that after Luca and Meryl, that they all kind of start to peter out a little bit, but that's not necessarily true for Robo, at least. But I want to save his for a little later. These other ones are really easy to knock out. Attack all enemies with holy light. And there we go. Now, are there enemies here? No, I guess not. Okay. So, we've cleared that floor as best as we can, if I remember correctly. Oh, what? That's ridiculous. I could have sworn. Okay, hold on. Am I missing any other hidden attacks? No, does not seem like it. Okay. So that's done and done. Now let us go talk to the carpenters. Or Carpenter and his minions, for the most part. Okay, you want the northern ruins repaired? $2 grand should cover it. Jeez. Don't ever remember spending money on it. But it has been a while. We've done all we can. Yes, monster-infested places. What are you talking about? Okay, so he has to be referring to an area beyond here now. Okay, 2,000 grand to repair one hole. Are you kidding me with that? Alright, so before we continue forward, we're going to go ahead and call the episode here, because more stuff will unfold involving Frog and his personal story. So I'll check you guys out in the next episode. Hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed Meryl's conclusion, and we'll see you on the next side, guys. Take care for now. Bye-bye.